close friend, can't hear a thing. My very good friend Dirk Peters. He's a very, very well-known photographer in Cape Town, specialises in food. In fact, when you go into Woolies, all those nice packaging, this guy. This is the reason you get peckish when you're in Woolworths. He's in there building a canopy for his vehicle. His other, well, I think he's more proud of that than his photography. His other claim to fame is SWAT mate.
A mean, lean fighting machine body that you've always wanted.
I love SWAT mate.
As I said before, that I always learn things with every trip I take. I learn something new, and I've learned something new. Boom! Day one, I arrive in South Africa, Cape Town International Airport, and they seize my cameras. So now, what am I going to do? They've taken my cameras. Apparently I now need to pay a whole lot of money to them because you're not allowed to take, if your equipment is worth over 5,000 Rand, which is half the price, half the value of a mobile phone, you have to pay duty on it. So I've had to pay duty on it. But the trouble is with the South African system is, because I'm coming in from Cape Town and I'm leaving via Johannesburg, I won't get my money back. Or they said to me, and both of the policemen actually said to me, the system doesn't work very well, you might not get your money back. And it's 18,000 Rand, it's over $1,000 US dollars. So the solution was to go to an agent who do all the paperwork, and they will make sure that I get my money back. Fine, but that's cost me 4,000 Rand, which is, almost close to $200 just for the privilege of bringing camera equipment into the country. So what have I learned? You need a carnet. And every year I do these trips, I push the boundaries a little bit closer, and I know that a carnet is a good idea. This time it got me. It got me because I've got a big box, it's got a drone in it, and so I've got to go carnet. I have to go carnet. So here's my bit of advice. If you're traveling in Africa, particularly South Africa, but I know Namibia is a bit of a problem too, is that you need a carnet. So I'm now going to go through that door and I'm going to find out if the paperwork has been completed. I'm going to get a few telephone numbers to get the process, but I'll see you in a minute. And if I'm lucky, well, if we're successful, I'll be coming out with some large bags. Well, here I am, my friend's house in Cape Town, sitting waiting. Yesterday afternoon, the agents went to the airport, spent the whole afternoon there on my behalf, trying to release they've got all the forms. I've paid the money, couldn't get the cameras out. I've been told to come back this morning. You know, Africa gets to you after a while, and it's starting to get to me now. The trip is on hold until we get the camera equipment. So that's it. I wait. Well, I'm not going to sit here, so I'm going to go and see if the vehicle that will be travelling up to Botswana and Namibia has arrived. This is a place that is very familiar to me. It's a place in Cape Town called R&D Off-Road. And they are working on and completing the vehicle that we are going to be taking through Botswana and Namibia. And it's over there. It's going to be very noisy in there, but let's go and have a look. Good news. I haven't been here for 3 years. Many of the components from my green Land Cruiser 78 were made here. Well, it's brand spanking new. Look at this Land Cruiser double cab 79 series pickup, 4.2 diesel engine, the normally aspirated engine with a canopy. Well, this is going to be my home for the next 2.5 weeks. That is, of course, if R&D can finish the equipping of the vehicle in time, and what is more of a problem is that the airport will release my cameras. Okay, further complication. I now have to leave the airport building because the goods actually in the country now. The agents have really pulled out the stops and do the paperwork tonight. I thought I was coming here to do the paperwork, but I can do the paperwork tonight. But the good news is cameras are in the country and we can leave tomorrow as planned. Right, good news is my little guest room, my friend's place, and there it is. That's the thing that caused all the trouble. The big black box, which was spotted by the border control at Cape Town International Airport, big camera box, and of course inside it is the drone. A Typhoon H good drone. I've never shot with a drone before, it's all new to me, so I guess it's all part of the learning curve. Wasn't expected to be this way, but we will be taking the drone into Botswana and Namibia and hopefully getting some amazing shots with it. But the rest of my camera equipment, they're ready to be packed up. So what I'm doing right now is putting together a little video blog as I prepare for my my trip to Botswana, leaving tomorrow.
This simple strike is the blue bottle.
Sounded South African.
Yeah?
I heard him say, how's it? Oh, crikey.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. If you would like to take our relationship to the next level, support me on Patreon. Just $1 a month to support our video productions. Download everything I've ever made and watch them on the big screen on forexoverland.com. Or subscribe now on YouTube.